What's going on, everyone? It's about D18 here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 3D. Here's episode 3, mission 6, or 4, 6. I keep going back and forth with them. So let's jump right back in. The difficulty picks up in this map. You know, it starts getting hard. That's a gold door, I think. So yeah, we'll come back to it later. Now we'll kill the 3 guards inside here. I'll leave that med pack in case I need it later. And we'll kill the guard over here. Kill this guard. Go right. Here's some ammo. And here's some health. Here's your first secret. The reason why I'm getting this out of the way first is because I don't want the officers shooting me when I go to the other side. There are many officers. Well, there's I don't know how many, but I forgot. But yeah. Yeah, they're picking my health off pretty quick. There's 8 officers, so yeah. Now grab the treasure and the health. You see, we're behind the pillars with the red island. Well, with the red blocks. And I would always wonder how I would get here when I first started playing this map. Because I'm like, how do I kill? Well, I know how to kill them, but they would always wind up picking my health off and wind up killing me, so yeah. So yeah, we'll grab the ammo, and now I'm gonna go back, and now we'll go right of this area or left, and now we'll start killing these enemies. And here is a maze-like area. Remember episode 2? Well, not the Art Wolf maze, but yeah. Like mission 9? Yeah. This area? Yeah. Stick to the left-hand wall, and I think you should discover everything. Yeah, you'll occasionally come across some treasure, mainly crosses, and the guard. So yeah. I think there's a shoe stop in this maze as well. Yeah, it can be a bit confusing if you don't know where you're going. Oh yeah, I'll come back to this later. Let's see here. Yeah, basically stick to the left-hand wall, and you should discover everything. I've been at this episode so far for like, I'm thinking, start what, 11? It's almost 12 right now. I think I can actually finish this episode before I go to sleep, because I gotta go work at I gotta go to work at 10:30 in the morning. So yeah. Yeah, these are pre-recorded videos. It's still May 12th as far as where I'm at. But about 5 minutes, it'll be May 13th. So yeah, if you see this video, you'll understand when I got these videos recorded. As far as episode 3 goes. And I was shocked to see that my first video that I had to upload, which is now deleted, of this episode, was the way it was. And I was showing off the Art Wolf sign, and yeah, it would just decide, nope, F you, and you ain't going to show it to others. But if you watch Big Bad Davis's video, episode 2, mission 8, you will see a JPEG image of the Art Wolf sign. But yeah, you'll eventually come to this door, fire shot, kill the officers, charge forward, come back, kill these 2 officers. Here's a chain gun. There's plenty of ammo in here if you need it. It's a gold key, and here's an extra life. Which yeah, if you just go forward, you can actually get shot by officers, and that's never a good thing. So yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to continue following the left-hand wall. And this will eventually lead us back out. But there's still some stuff to, well, I thought there was an enemy, so yeah. Did I... Yeah, I was already down there, so yeah. Now let's continue following the left-hand wall. And, yeah. We're gonna continue. And, this video's gonna be long. It's gonna be a decent length. Yep. I shot you 100 times. How the heck did you manage to get past me? Usually, the shoot stuff dies, but it's like, nope. Draw. Yeah. So yeah, I knew there was going to be shoot stuff, but I just didn't know when. There's many guards inside. Inside this area, so yeah. Now we're just going to keep on following this area. And we made it back outside. Well, we made it back out here. So now we can go open the gold door. And here's some treasure and extra life. So scoop it all up. And now we will head on back out. And now we'll go in here. There's some ammo from 2 guards. And there's some health. Press that secret, and I usually do get shot. But that's alright. Yeah, this is your let's see, your second secret. Here's some treasure. Here's the 3rd secret. Here's a silver key. Watch this. Whoa. So yeah. Did you just die? Just shoot stop. And each of these alcoves is an enemy that does not get alerted. Whoa. I charged in there like I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah. Now we'll take care of the enemies out here. It's like 4 of them. That's an officer, an SS, and 2 guards. That's the silver door. We'll come back to it later. But yeah, I cleared these enemies out for a reason. Because if you go around the other way to get the silver key without this secret, yeah, you can die, you know. That's why I took care of them that way instead of the other way. I find it much easier. Now we'll take care of these enemies. Yep. Here's some officers. Did you just die? Come here. Now we'll... Whoa. Now we'll kill this shoestopper. And this one as well. Now we'll open this door. Kill the shoestopper. Oh, shoot. There's an officer. See this? Takes us back out here. We'll come back here in a few seconds. Now we'll grab this ammo. And now we'll kill the 2 guards. 2 officers inside here. And here's some health. And now we'll go back out here. Let's see here. That was already here. Yeah. So now go this way. And knights in shining armor. I think that's where the guards were. So yeah. Now we'll go in here. Kill the shoestopper. Now there are 8 enemies in here. I just used a machine gun. And one more enemy, I think. Come on. You know what? 5 secret. There's ammo and health. So grab what you need, and I think that's everything. Let's get out of here. Would you look at that? 100% in exactly 10 minutes. Alright. This map. Well, the difficulty has... I forgot about that door, didn't I? Ah, well. But anyway, I mean, yeah, you do, you pretty much get what it is now. I mean, you saw the silver door anyway, so it's obvious. Yeah, if you take that way, and, you decide to take on the enemies that way, then, while the other ones behind them are shooting at you, you can actually get shot. While you're taking on the ones in front of you, the chain gun, even with the chain gun, it's massively difficult, because the ones behind them can start firing at you, and when you have shoe-stoppable machine guns, yeah, that can be, very lethal. And if you charge for that door without looking to outcoast, you'll have shoe-stoppable, and that officer come after you and shoot you and kill you. So the way I did it was I cheated. I kind of cheated. I took the 2 secrets, the double secret area, and I got the silver key, and I got to jump on the enemies behind the silver key that way. So yeah, don't play fair. Cheat. No, not the LIM cheat or warp or whatever. Cheat as in get the jump on the enemies, get behind them. Yeah, get behind enemy lines and get the jump on them and kill them. So yeah, I mean, it can still be lethal doing it the way I did, but yeah, it is much safer in my opinion. And the maze on the way to the gold key, if it was mandatory to finish this map, that would be something. In fact, I would have done that, because the silver key, it's easier to get as in not having to navigate a maze. Yeah, but my Davis taught me a lesson. Just follow the left or right hand wall and you'll discover everything. So yeah. Otherwise, if you just do it blindly, like if you've never done it before, if you've never done this map before, and you try to go for 100%, yeah, you're gonna wind up missing stuff for sure. And yeah, when you grab the gold key, yeah, make sure you step in and step back and kill the officers that way. That way you don't get killed. And when you open the final door before the exit, you will encounter 8 enemies. So I advise you whip out your machine gun, that way you don't run out of ammo or lose a bunch of ammo. And then you wind up killing all 8 enemies, and then you go for the final secret to get the health and ammo. I like this map as well. I really do like the design and such. I like the clever idea with the officers being behind the pillars. That's why I went over there, the first secret, and got rid of them myself instead of trying to shoot from the outside. Because if you can, it's risky. You can do it. I've done it plenty of times before, but the officers can snipe you from the other posts, and that's never a good thing. But yeah, do it my way or Big Bad Davis' way or your way. If you figure out a better way, let me know in the description. I mean, in the comment section below. So yeah, that was floor 6. We'll move on to episode 3, floor 7 in the next video. Until next time, I'm out to 18. Peace out, everyone.